Who loves broccoli? Raise your hand high. Hey! Probably the only one with my hand raised. It's okay. Listen, guys, I know healthy food kind of sucks sometimes. It can get really boring, especially if you're used to the same like 2 or 3 recipes. And then you've got people in your ear all the time saying, don't eat processed foods. That's probably me, by the way. And you're like, well, I don't know how else to make my food taste good. Plus, it has to be fast. I'm busy. I got kids and families and work and all the things, right? So I'm bringing you a way today to make your any vegetable, but broccoli. Let's just go there. Tastes amazing. And it's a creamy garlic sauce that only takes 1 minute, and you don't need that many ingredients. So before we go there though, I just want to quickly introduce myself. Thank you, first of all, for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I hope that this brings you a ton of value. I'd love to know how else I can help you. So if you just want to comment below with any other things that you're struggling with that I can help you with, I am more than happy to help. That is what I come here for every day. But my name is Samantha Rowland. I am the creator of Bites of Wellness. Bites of Wellness was created to help you get a healthy meal on the table in 30 minutes or less. I also love to provide you with healthy, protein-packed sweets for you and for your kiddos. Most of my recipes are also gluten-free, dairy-free, and allergy-friendly because we have allergies in this house. So I want to make sure that I can be your resource so that you don't have to worry about this as much. So we're going to jump right into this today. We're going to make a creamy garlic sauce. It can go over noodles, it can go over pasta, like rice, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Hey, Brussels sprouts, what's up? Those are my favorite, by the way. They don't need any sauce. They're so good. But seriously, guys, this is a quick sauce that you can make for your kids, for you, whoever is picky in your house. Anytime there's green food out, try the sauce out and let me know what you think. So we're going to start with hemp hearts. This is from Manitoba. I like these guys, but we get these at Costco. Nice big bag. But you don't have to get, Trader Joe's has them, easy. So 1/3 of a cup of hemp hearts. This is what they look like. Ingrain it in your brain. Okay, cool. Same amount of water. So if you did 1/3 of a cup, you're going to do 1/3 a cup of water. If you want to do 1/2 a cup because you got more mouths to feed, same idea, 1/2 a cup of water. We're going to do a tablespoon of garlic infused olive oil. So I got this at Trader Joe's. They have it in pretty much every grocery store. We're dealing with some autoimmune issues, so we are on a low FODMAP diet here in the house, so we can't have garlic unless it's in oil. So garlic oil, there you go. It's really good though. So we're going to use a tablespoon of garlic oil in, and then I'm going to give you a warning about the salt. So I'm going to tell you to put 1/2 teaspoon of salt in, assuming that your broccoli doesn't have any salt on it. If you typically cook with salt, you're going to want to cut the salt down to about 1/4 teaspoon, or you're going to think it's too salty. Same thing goes when you taste this outright. If you're not using vegetables to try this and you just lick it, it's going to taste salty. So I'm going to go with 1/4 teaspoon because you can always add more, but you can go up to 1/2 teaspoon here. So I'm going to do 1/4 teaspoon sea salt, done. All right, here's the fun part. 1 minute. Make sure it's on tight because you get water everywhere if you don't. 1 minute in this guy. That was only 30 seconds, but you guys don't need to listen to this. I just want to make sure it was at least creamy enough that you guys could see. So this is a creamy sauce. I'll pour it into here. You guys can see the texture. So it's like ranch dressing almost. Super simple sauce to make. The hemp just completely goes into the sauce. So if you don't have hemp or you have an allergy or you don't want to have it, you could do this with soaked cashews as well, but I really like the hemp. It has omega-3s in it, which is one of the reasons why I love it. It's also a great source of protein. So if you've got little ones in the house that are really picky and they don't eat a lot of meat, or maybe you don't eat a lot of meat, or you're trying to reduce the amount of meat that you eat, hemp hearts not only have amazing omega-3 fatty acids, but they're also full of protein. So 3 tablespoons of hemp has 10 grams of protein. So this is a no-brainer to pour over some. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go put this over spaghetti squash with some spinach, but you again could put it over broccoli or Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, whatever you're struggling with. And I actually have added the same seasonings as ranch dressing to this afterwards as well, and made my own homemade ranch as well. So if this is interesting at all, I'll make sure there's a link in the comments below, or you can just go to the Bites of Wellness blog and type in creamy garlic and you'll get this recipe right away. If you guys love tips like this, make sure to tune back in. Let me know what you want to see. I love bringing this stuff to you guys. I hope this was helpful. Or any questions or comments? No? All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and let me know if you make this.